13 mind-blowing leaks about Switch 2. As I said before, these are leaks, so then don't take this video so serious. In fact, the Switch will be announced in a few days, as I'm going to say it right now. Number 1, this appearance for the Switch 2 will be similar to the Switch 1, but will be bigger and only with the one plus button. This new console will be announced before the end of this fiscal year, which means in March. So we have until that day to see it. But at the moment I am recording this video, there is a leak. The Switch 2 will be announced in 3 days. That means on January 16, there will be a trailer or announced for the Switch 2. The official name will be Switch 2. The 2 at the end of the name is because they don't want the same problem they had with the Wii and the Wii U. That's so they say. Keep it simple, stupid. We have the size of millimeters of the whole console, and the screen will be 8 inches instead of just of the 5.5 of the original console, or 7 inches for the OLED version. So we have 1 inch more for this console. There are leaks of the supposed real Joy-Cons of the Switch 2, and they look this way. Those Joy-Cons have bigger buttons on the attachable part, and we can attach them with magnets. Also, there is a hole that looks like a sensor, but maybe it's just a hole. Some people think that it's like a mouse for more playable mechanics in the games. Let's talk about rumored games. The games this console will have on its release date are Tekken 8, FIFA or FC, Red Dead Redemption 2, Mario Kart 9, a new 3D Mario, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and a Final Fantasy VII Remake. And if you let me put some more sauce on this, I will predict an announcement about Metroid, but not the whole game. You put just a cinematic trailer, right? That's my prediction, but it's just my prediction. The dock will only cover the half of the screen. For the processor, we are going to have an Nvidia Tegra T239, 12 GB of RAM, but I'm going to put some money just to say this console will only have 8 GB of RAM. 12, I think it's too much for the leaks. It's just a portable console, but that Switch 1 only had 4 GB of RAM. I'm going to say 8. 256 GB of internal storage. For the resolution, we're going to have a 1080p, and when it's in dock model, we're going to have up to 4K resolution. The Switch 2 cartridges will have an improvement about the Switch 1 cartridges. What they mean about this, I don't know. Maybe the flavor changes depending on the game, and this is not a leak, but games for Switch 1 will be playable on Switch 2. So don't sell your games, at least not until they confirm this is for the physical copies and not only for the digital games. And that's all for the video, guys. Hopefully in 2 or 3 days we're going to have an announcement about the Switch 2. This video is just like a lottery, just to see about how many leaks were real and how many leaks were fake. And that's all. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.